Hey there, Professor Richardson back here, and I wanted to spend this week to talk about why this course is really challenging for students. There's just something about the second semester or second and third quarters of organic chemistry that around the world students just tend to have difficulty with. It was the bane of my existence when I took it. I was not happy, really felt like I understood things really well when I was in the book, but then when it came to exam time, things just didn't connect for me. And now that I've thought about it, I figured out what happened during that period of time. I don't want to hide from that. I want to fully accept that this is a difficult course, that you're going to find it challenging, but I want you to, at the end of it, realize that it was a great course for you to learn from and grow from. So let's talk a little bit about why this is such a challenging course for students. And I think the primary reason is because naturally, when you take a class, you want to understand everything that's being presented and you want it to make sense to you. So I'll say that in order for that to happen, for us to get to the point where I can show you a chemical reaction or show you an organic molecule, tell you what I'm doing to it and asking you to predict what will happen. In order for you to reach that point, you need to have a solid foundation in all of our previous courses. So Chem 1A, Chem 1B, Chem 12A. Chances are that you struggled in something from one of those courses, which means that on this semester, you're going to have to commit a significant amount of time getting that prerequisite content down solidly so that you can use it for this course. And that is challenging to find the time to do that. So we are going to implement some things this semester in order to help you do that. I have a plan for you. And so we're gonna help provide you with some tools to get to that point. However, I also want to mention that that's not the only way to approach this course, and ultimately I had to utilize an alternate method when I took organic chemistry to get through it and to do well in it. So there's a separate alternate way to approach this course, which can be satisfying in a different way. It's very satisfying to understand everything and everything makes logical sense and you've mastered it. That's really satisfying and a great ego boost. But there is an alternate way to approach this course, which is equally as satisfying, just satisfying for a different reason. And tomorrow we'll talk a little bit about that pathway. So that's what I got for you today, and I'll see you